How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 25 franchise video here today on the channel. Our next team is going to be the Detroit Tigers. Yes, the Detroit Tigers. 5 seasons, injuries on, not meant to be realistic. Might say some names wrong. If we do, we do. It's a video game at the end of the day. Do not take it too seriously. Have some fun and bag on SDS. Like and subscribe, join the content, comment down below some of my videos. Go to socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel, as well as the rules. Down below in the description in case you like the content from me, TJP. And I think this is the first wildcard team, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, whoa, we got a lot of gain there. I'm going to lower that a little bit because I think it might just be a bit too much gain. Hopefully it's not as bad now. Also, one thing I realized, I don't know if this will work while I'm live, but I'm going to test this out now. Hopefully it's not cringy, but let me see. This is the Detroit Tigers. This is the Detroit Tigers video. Let's get on to the gameplay, shall we? So I have no idea if that A worked, or B, more importantly, if my voice is back to normal. I should probably stop the recording and check, and I will do that. So I guess if you're seeing this, it worked. If you didn't see this, then it didn't work. I think I already did that. So let's take a look at the lineups. We got McKinstry with Parker Meadows, Kerry Carpenter, Riley Green, Gleyber Torres, Spencer Torkelson, Colt Keith, Jake Rogers, Jace Jung. With Wenzel Perez, Trey Sweeney, Dylan Dingler, Andy Ibanez, and Javier Baez. Someone going to move because his contract is gigantic. Also Veerling, Henry Malloy. All right, because we're in spring training. So advance to the regular season. The actual lineup's going to look like this, okay? As you can see there, some of the guys, I mean pretty much the guys I said are still here. Of course, you got the Triple Crown for the pitching. So we want to keep around, obviously, Reese Olson, Jack Flaherty, Alex Cobb, Matt Manning, Casey Mize, Brant Herter, Jason Foley, Tommy Canley, Will Vest, is it Bo Brisk? Or Bryske? I think it's Brisk. Bryske? Bo. And then Tyler Holton closing it out. All right, cool. I'm sure we have a couple guys hurt, but I think this team should be good. Again, we have some holes. I definitely want to get rid of Baez at some point, so we're going to do that. But I'm just going to the All-Star break, and we'll see how this team is looking. Should be fun. Let you guys know when I have an update for you. All right, so we're 55-42 at the All-Star break. I'm trying to adjust this mic. 'Cause I'm not even sure. Like, I think that might be okay. Because I watched back the first half just to make sure that the video worked as planned. So, yeah, 55-42 right now. That's not too bad. Let's take a look here at the standings. 4 games back of the Twins. I mean, yeah, we have a wild card spot, which is pretty solid. Yeah, cool. One of the better teams. I'll take a look at the injury list. Got some guys hurt. Hensley, Manning, dislocated shoulder, seeing him out for a while. Do great. Riley Green, of course, torn ACL. Do great, but again, injuries are never fun to watch. Let's take a look at these lineups. See who's hitting well. Parker Meadows, a little chilly. Veerling, not bad. Henry Carpenter's been solid. Spencer Torkelson, decent. Gleyber Torres been good. Cole Keith. Tomas, solid. Ibanez and McKinstry has been brutal. Yeah, we got to get a shortstop. Perez off the bench. The bench has been pretty good. I mean, Trey Sweeney, see what he could do. Obviously, going to let him develop more. Baez has had 6 at bat. Yeah, we're trading Baez. We got to trade for a shortstop. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Probably want to get a catcher as well, too. So if we could do that, it'd be nice. Pitching. I mean, Scooball's been good. Jack Flaherty, not bad. Jackson Jobe, not great, but, you know, we'll let him develop. See what he could do. Reese Olson's been good. Casey Mize. Okay, we got Herter out of the bullpen. Bullpen actually looks like it's been doing really well. Yeah. Holton's been excellent. 35 saves. So the bullpen's not a problem. Yeah, we just got to trade Javier Baez and, you know, a couple other guys. So let me make some trades. See if we can try to improve this team. Let's have Jace Jung. We'll see what he could do. He's got beat potential. So yeah, I'll make a couple trades. We're gonna try to make sure this team is in tip-top. Just trade with the Cubs. I'm gonna go for Dansby Swanson. I feel like we haven't really used him a lot. So yeah, we're gonna go with Swanson as the shortstop. As well as Caleb Killian. We're gonna give up Baez, McKinstry, and Cobb. He shed a lot of budget here too, so I think that helps me out. So yeah, Baez. Oh, look at that. You know who gets he gets to go back. He gets to go back. Okay. He gets to go back. Okay, that's why I did that trade. Yeah, very cool. So that's trade number 1. I want to still see if I can get a better catcher. So I'm gonna look around and see if there's anybody out there. Sean Murphy for Jake Rogers, Dylan Dingler, and Jahmai Jones. Obviously, getting catchers is always kind of tough because I feel like catchers kind of struggle. So yeah, Sean Murphy though. He's having an alright season. Might as well get him. It improves the team. So yeah, we'll see him the rest of the season. Can we make the postseason? Yeah, I think we can make the postseason as a wildcard team. We'll see what happens from there. Oh, didn't make it. 84 and 78. Terrible second half of the season. So you know what that means. You know what that means?
That was terrible. Ooh.
Sorry. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. The fact that I figured that out now, man, that's... I'm sorry. Okay? I'm very sorry. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that. I didn't even realize you had Urquidy on the team. Okay. Nice. I mean, we had a lot of guys hurt throughout the season. Obviously, not having Riley Green didn't help. You know, even though he's terrible to start off. But, you know, we probably missed out by a couple games. One game. Literally one game. Our wild card spot. If we didn't lose, we went on a little bit of a streak of losing. We didn't do that. We would have made the postseason, but it just didn't happen. Swanson. Alright. Keith. Carpenter Torres was solid. I ended up extending him. He did well. Nothing too great. No one was absolutely abysmal at the plate. And we called up Jack Dunn. Moss was solid. Meadows. Yeah, I probably want to get a better center fielder. Perez is alright. Pitch rotation. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Pretty solid. Flaherty not bad. Olsen. Yeah, the rotation. I mean, Jackson Jobe struggled. Matt Manning could have been better. He was hurt a little bit, too. Mize. We had the rest of the bullpen was good. Lange could have been better. Holton, though, 50 saves. We'll take that. We will definitely be satisfied with that. So, let's take a look at the season. He ends up winning the postseason, and then go on to the offseason, try to improve this team. It will be Phillies beating the Yankees in the World Series. The Phillies win this time around. Good for them. Let's head on to the offseason. Arbitrations. We've got some, I think we got some money here. So we do have money. I'm going to look around and see. Yeah, I updated to the latest roster, and they still have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As a free agent. Kind of doesn't make any sense. I'm going to throw Kyle Tucker, because why not? We also... I know we said I didn't want to catch him. I'm going to throw JT Realmuto, I think, too. I think that would be a good pickup for us. And then if we want to get another starting pitcher, I mean, we could go for a guy like... Honestly, like Clayton Kershaw for a year wouldn't be too bad. Well, so I don't know. I mean, Kyle Tucker obviously the main guy, main piece. You know, could go for a closer. So, you know, a few relief pitchers we can go for, but I don't know. We'll advance. I'm sure the budgets will change and the needs will change. We'll also look to make a couple trades possibly, but I think free agency is going to be the biggest thing since we have a lot of money. And if I can get Kyle Tucker, that's a nice bat to add in the lineup. All right, so I think. Oh my gosh, that is so cringe. That is so cringe. Hold on. Do we have a... What do we have here? Let's see.
That is so cringe.
Oh boy. Okay. I think Detroit is the perfect place. Well, at least we got JT Realmuto. I mean, that's a good pickup for us, so welcome to the team. Kershaw, not quite yet, but I think I could still get him. All right. It looks like we signed Clayton Kershaw, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get Devin Williams, but... Clayton Kershaw, though, not a bad. The beast is unleashed. There we go. That's so much better. That is so much better. Please say that more often. I ended up giving him a little less money, but more years. But, you know, I probably only want him for the season. So we'll see what ends up happening. But I like Kershaw, though. Nice pickup. All right, Rockies will give me McMahon and Fernandez for Owens, Edgar De La Cruz, and Akil Baddoo. So welcome Team Ryan McMahon. Improves our team and also getting a left fielder for the system. Season number 2 here. Let's take a look at the team. So the team is going to be Swanson, Keith, Carpenter. We got Riley Green. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Torres, McMahon, Spencer Torkelson, Sean Murphy, and Winfield Perez, JT Realmuto, Andy Banez, Parker Meadows, Matt Vierling off the bench. Obviously, it rotates against lefties, as you can see. Pretty much a full swap, so very cool. I don't know. Well, actually, almost a full swap. Yeah. I don't know who doesn't. Yeah, it looks like everybody swaps out. Even Carpenter. I guess he doesn't really. Yeah, he didn't really hit well against lefties. Yeah, Derek Screwball obviously pitching. Flaherty. We got Clayton Kershaw now in the rotation with Reese Olson, Matt Manning, Casey Mize, Gabe Killian, with Foley, Herter, and Hannafy, and Holton, Lange, and Vest of the Wills is closing it out for us. I mean, it's a good team. Is it the greatest team of all time? No, but it should be a team that should be able to make the postseason. Hopefully. Hopefully. Again, I still probably want to try to get a better center fielder at some point. I can even look now if I wanted to. As for who that center fielder would be, it would probably have to be the man himself. O'Neal Cruz. Easily can get him. We could go for a guy like Julio Rodriguez. But I'm not trying to give up Screwball. But I could, and that would get him. That's how valuable this guy is, man. I don't think I have anybody else that's like, yeah, they want injury situation. Jeez. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll figure it out what I want to do at the All-Star break. But I think this team should make the postseason. So we're going to simulate to it, and hopefully we can get there. All right, well, San Diego Studios forgot to give us some wins here. I mean, gosh darn. 50 and 47 at the All-Star break. Should be a lot better. I think we're underperforming, but courtesy of San Diego Studios Sim Engine. We have a wild card right now. We got a wild card before. And then we kind of choked in the second half of the season. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Now, again, we've also had some guys hurt. Jack and Joe shoulder strain. I mean, he's been in AAA anyway. Pros has been struggling a little bit. But I'm sure he'll get called up by the third season and be a mainstay. Swanson, it's been chilly. Colt Keith's been chilly, but not a terrible year so far. Torres has been great. He's been chilly as of late. Gary Carpenter need a little more out of you. Good power numbers, but Riley Green, solid. Man's been on fire. Torkelson's been brutal. Murphy, decent. And then Vierling. But Sweeney's been good off the bench. JT Realmuto. Andy Banez has been iffy. Meadows. So, still want to get some more batting. Screwball's been solid. Flaherty's been iffy. Olson's been bad. Mize has been good. Kershaw's been not very good. Caleb Killian also. The pitching's a little iffy. Bullpen's not as good as it was last year. A little up and down. Will Vest 27 saves. So I think it's time for me to make a couple trades. Yeah, let me try to make a couple trades. I'm gonna try to see if we can get some better players. Torkelson's been iffy so far in the sim. That's never good. Yeah, let's look around and see if we can get a couple bats in the lineup, and we'll go from there. Wilson Contreras and Jung Ho Lee from the Giants for Montero, Clark, and Ibanez. Kind of a big trade, but I mean, Contreras having a good season, and Jung Ho Lee is also having a good season. Well, actually, to be honest, I mean, Wilson Contreras having an amazing season. 349. So we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him for our team. That's a nice pickup for us. I'm gonna do this too with the Dodgers. We're gonna get Evan Phillips for Shelby Miller, Carl Edwards Jr., and Christian Vasquez. So we're gonna get Evan Phillips for the bullpen. He's been solid, so we're gonna grab him. I think that makes us a better squad, but only time will tell, I guess. Let's see how this team does rest of the season. We're gonna simulate it and hope for the best. All right, postseason bound, 91 and 71, taking on the Red Sox in not the divisional, but wild card, because San Diego Studios doesn't know what they're talking about. We got some IL guys. Perez, dislocated ankle. You gotta be kidding me. And I extended you, and you tear your friggin' shoulder. Well, no chance of winning this season. Without him, we're not winning anything. But okay, cool. At least made the postseason. It's promising, but yeah, we're not gonna do much. I mean, Jung Ho Lee ended up doing well. Travis had a good season. Actually, Gary Garvin had a great season. Shout out to him. Solid. Riley Green. Torres was an all-star. Alright, I mean, listen, some good stuff. Some promising, bright spots. Look at the bench. Torkelson needs to do more. 208, it's not really going to cut it for me. Remuto's solid. Meadows. Bierling. The pitching. Flaherty. End of the season on a high note. Didn't trade him. I did extend him, but thought about trading him. Probably should have, but rest of the bullpen, or in rotation, rather. Not too bad. I mean, Mize was good. Manning was solid. Kershaw back in the long relief pitcher position. Foley could do a little bit more for me. Phillips was good. Alex Lange, not the best. And then Will Vest, 46 saves for the guy. Take it. So we were 91-71, taking on the Red Sox. They won 83 games. Dodgers 112, best record in the majors. So Boston, obviously, Tanner Hawk. We have Jack Flaherty because we don't have Screwball on the mound. Shoulder tear. So game 1, we're going to win that one 4-3, actually. So there we go. Game 2, can we win it and go to the ALDS? Casey Mize versus Cutter Crawford. 6-0. All right. Won it. Orioles. How many games did they win? 92. All right. Jackson Joe versus Kyle Bradish. Game 1 is a 9-7 victory. Kershaw with the W. All right. Game 2, Flaherty versus Gray Rod. And we lose 5-2. All right. Game 3. Got a game on the road, which is nice. Casey Mize versus Aaron Savale. Losing 3-2. Was it in extras? Was it in extras? No, it wasn't. Okay. Okay, game 4. Matt Manning versus Dean Kremer. Can we force game 5? We forced game 5. If we win this, we can go to the ALCS in season number 2. Flaherty versus Kyle Bradish. Can we do it? We can't. Surprisingly did better. I thought we'd lose in the wild card round, and we took it to 5 games against the Orioles. And this was obviously without our best pitcher. Okay. I feel like my bullpen let me down a little bit, but we'll see. Just a little bit. How'd we hit? Swanson hit well. Jung Ho Lee hit well. Carpenter. Contreras hit well. Riley Green not hit well. Torres not hit well. And Murphy, okay. I mean, a couple of weak spots. Torkelson didn't do much. Parker Meadows, 1 for 3. Starters were good other than Job. Kershaw did his job out of the bullpen. Herter did not. Holton did. Foley did. Best, not really. Lange was okay. Evan Phillips was ass. Do you want me to say it again? I was going to do the audio. I'm not going to do the audio. I want to. There's got to be like a hotkey I could set to so that I can... I'm going to play around with that on my mouse. Hotkey. Oh boy. I discovered something you guys will probably hate for the rest. If you guys are even watching at this point, you're going to hate for the rest of videos that I do on my channel. Be surprised. Be surprised. What am I looking for here? Oh, yeah. Sim the rest of postseasons. He ended up winning. Rays beat the Dodgers. All right. Cool. Good for the Rays. Let's head on to the offseason. I'll extend Evan Phillips. Even though he, didn't do great, I'm going to still offer him a contract, see if he wants to sign. If he does, great. If he doesn't, then I guess we just got him on a rental. So we'll simulate free agency. And we'll offer arbitrations. Not sure how much money we're going to have to work with, but hopefully it's enough. Obviously, we want it to be enough, but yeah, I mean, if we could sign somebody to be great. I mean, we could always make a couple trades here and there. I probably want to get more starting pitching, even though my starters did, well, most of my starters did well in the, what do you call it, postseason. Still, the more starters we can get, the better. Free agency's not going to be an option, so it's going to have to be trades. All right, cool. All right, we'll look around, see what's out there in the market, try to grab some more talent for the team, and try to make us better for season number 3. All right, the Twins will do this deal, and I'm going to do it. Pablo Lopez, Joe Ryan, Mickey Gasper for Clayton Kershaw, Jackson Jobe, and Kevin McGonigal. Now, I know we're thinking, TJP, we're trading away Jackson Jobe already? Bet your ass we are. Okay, we're going to get proven talent, Lopez and Ryan. I mean, Kershaw's obviously on the decline. I really only want him for 1 season, but we got him for 3. So we'll send him off to the Twins. I mean, nothing against him. He should continue to regress, though. He's making a lot of money. So we free off his contract. I don't hate it for us. Guardians will give me Steven Kwan for How You Lee. Steve Ojeda. Brennan Hannafin. Now, you might be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, I mean, Riley Green is fine. I'm keeping Riley Green on the team. But I'm also going to get Steven Kwan to add as another option for left field for our team. Does it make us better? I think it does. So, season number 3, here we come. Season number 3, I like the team coming in. I think we're a pretty solid squad. Let's see what you guys think. So, Steven Kwan, Jung Ho Lee, Kerry Carpenter, Willis Contreras, Riley Green, Gilbert Torres, Ryan McMahon, Sean Murphy, Dansby Swanson is the lineup. We got Cole Keith, JT Realmuto, Parker Meadows, Mac Mearling off the bench, and obviously rotates a little bit, depending on the situation. Pitch rotation, Jared Skubal, Pablo Lopez, Joe Ryan, Jack Flaherty, and Casey Mize, with Matt Manning, Reese Olson, as long as pitchers. Also Caleb Killian, long as pitchers. Do a lot of long relief pitchers, honestly. Brandon Hurd, Tyler Holt in the middle, Lange, Foley, and Best closing out. Evan Phillips walked, which is fine. Not even mad at it, but let's just trade all these guys for, like, Fernando Tatis. I can't get Fernando Tatis. Okay, can't get any of these guys. Corbin Carroll? Corbin Carroll, Corbin Burns. You could give me... Give me Martinez as well. I would do this trade in a heartbeat. Obviously, I'm joking. Okay, that's going to be the team. This is going to be the team for now. We'll send it to the All-Star break like I usually do. I'm hoping that we can compete for a... I mean, last season we made the ALDS without Skubal. So the Scooby-Dooby-Doo man, Eric Skubal, did not pitch last season in the postseason. This time, I'm hoping he doesn't get hurt, and we'll be able to pitch. And we also added, like I said, more firepower. Lopez, Ryan. So, I like it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to simulate. Look to make some moves. The All-Star break, possibly for more relief pitching. I feel like our bullpen, even though it says it's fine, I feel like we could improve it still. But we'll see how we do. Break is here. We're 57-40. That's not bad. Game and a half up on the Twins. Yeah, we could be doing we could be doing pretty better, but we're playing well. Can't complain. Team's competing. We do have some guys on the IL. Anybody important? The answer is yes. Sean Murphy, 247. 50 games, but he'll be missing extended period of time. So that means we have JT Realmuto catching, which isn't bad, I guess. Could be better, could be worse, but yeah, obviously he's just regressing. This is 35. His contract is up next season. Not this season, but next season. Juan's been solid. Jung Lee's been solid. Gary Carpenter's been solid. All right, Riley Green, need you to hit more, man. $1.98 is not going to cut it, my friend. That is not good. Torres has been iffy this season. Man's been solid. All right. Bench, I'm not too happy about. They're really not getting a lot of production out of them. But Cole Keith's not even in the pros. Evil world we live in. School's been good. Very good, actually. Lopez, solid. Joe Ryan, solid. Flaherty's been solid. Yeah, the rotation's been solid. Olsen has barely pitched. Good. Manning can be a little bit better. All right. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I kind of want to improve the bullpen. But that's been really good. I mean, I think at this point though, we might as well try to get a better like second. What do we want to do? So I want to move Torres. Probably. Colt Keith, only 17 games. It's been good. I mean, nothing wrong. Nothing against Colt Keith. Just probably want to move him. Not move him, actually. Probably move Torres, but yeah, I'm going to look around and see what's out there in the market. Try to improve the team. Maybe get some more bullpen help. And a couple other positions if need. Jazz Chisholm Jr. from the Mariners for Torres, Reese Olson, and Andres Rodriguez. Thank you very much. So that is a little jazzy. A little jazz on my team. I'm not mad about that. I think that's a good pickup. That was actually the kind of guy I was eyeing. So we're glad I got him. So welcome, Team Jazz. I was looking for more trades. But honestly, I think I'm just going to keep the team as is. Unless, well, actually, no, I do want relief pitching. I did say I want that. I was trying to find another bat. And I just couldn't get one. So you know what? Yeah, let's try to get a couple of arms. Let me see if I can trade away like a guy like Sawyer Gibson Long. Who's here looking for starting pitching? The Nationals are. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's any relief pitchers we can get. Jose A. Ferrer. Can I get Matt Festa? I mean, it doesn't really improve it too much, but I guess Ferrer's been solid, so we grab him. The Nationals, so that's gonna be it for me for now. I'm gonna assume the rest of the season and see how we do. Hopefully make postseason. 63 won the division, taking on the winner of the wildcard playoff game. So you know what that means? Automatically in the ALDS, we clinched the best record in the AL. Not in the MLB. The Dodgers had 104 wins. Did some league leaders here. Our school was strikeouts, winning percentage, innings pitched, and WHIP. Very nice. Very nice. So he won a Cy Young. Easily. Yep, he won a Cy Young. And, yep, Judge MVP. Jordan Alvarez second. Corey Seager third. So there you go. Please tell me he's healthy. He is. Brent Herter, though, is not. It's unfortunate. So we'll be a little bit thinner there. Lineup-wise, yeah, Cole Keith, great. That's good. He didn't play too much, but when he did play, was productive. Okay. That's somebody off the bench that can help us out possibly in the postseason. I mean, Jazz played amazing. That's awesome to see. Riley Green was better in the second season. Still not a great year for him. I need more out of you. Murphy didn't do too well. He also missed a ton of time. Swanson was good, so I like that. That's nice. Let's take a look here at the rotation. Obviously, won the Cy Young. No need to discuss that there. Lopez not bad even though the season cold. Joe Ryan, nice year. Flaherty, yeah, the starting rotation. Thumbs up. Bullpen, not bad. Yeah, Brent Herter should be okay, which is good. Yeah, overall not bad. Will Vest, 45 saves. Foley, Alex Lange, yeah, it could be solid. I mean, we'll see how we do. Question on who the matchup will be. It's the Guardians. Guardians, 87 win team. Our divisional foe, so to speak. Man, I gotta say, shout out to this mouse. I can finally scroll. I bought a new mouse. Oh, it's so beautiful. Very nice. I think I mentioned that. If I didn't mention that, I just did now. Yeah. So let's see if we can win here. Tanner Bibby's on the mound for the Guardians. Can we get the job done? Cy Young winner. Yes, that's why we won the Cy Young. And our hitting was great, too. Very nice. Game 2, Lopez versus Gavin Williams. We win it 4-3. We win Game 3 here. Joe Ryan versus Jesus Luzardo with a sweep. 1-0. Let's go. We get a sweep. Very nice. Very, very nice. And it's the Mariners this time around. Mariners. How many games did you guys win? You won 93. Season. If you take a look, you were also ALDS winners. Okay, cool. So the Mariners, we got Scooble, they've got Kirby. Game 1. Can we get the job done in Game 1? No, we can't. 4-0, courtesy of San Diego Studios Sim Engine. School did well. The bullpen, you get 4 more runs. Just couldn't get a hit off of George Kirby. Game 2, Lopez versus Gilbert. And we lose 1-3. Thought about getting Lopez and Gilbert. Didn't. I ended up going with Pablo Lopez and Joe Ryan. And right now, at least in the last series, they pitched well. This one, not so much. At least not yet. I mean, we'll see what Joe Ryan can do here. Game 3. Win 3-2. Okay, that time he did well. Shout out to him. Game 4. Can we get back in this series here? Jack Flair, I need a pristine game from you. Can you give it to me? Ah, you didn't give it to me. We gotta win this game here. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Let's go. Clutchness. And if we can force a game 7, that would be great. Gilbert, though, is a man on a mission right now. And that mission will continue to be done as we sucked. Let's see. Let's look at this. We were up 4-1 in the second inning, and then we proceeded to give up 7 runs. So let's view the box score. 8 runs, actually. One of them was unearned, courtesy of Dansby Swanson. Okay. I mean, again, step in the right direction, but a little bit frustrating. Obviously, Jung Ho Lee got to hit more. Jazz, you were doing so well in the regular season, but you choked in the postseason. That's not good. Riley Green, better postseason for you. Contreras didn't hit well. McMahon didn't hit well. All right. We had some guys that were a little iffy. The Dish, Cole Keith didn't do much. Remuto was perfect. Yearling was garbage. 3 bats. Pitch rotation. Lopez, need a little more out of ya. Clarity, need more out of ya. Kubo was good. Can't complain. Joe Ryan, can't complain. Manning, I can complain. And Joe's didn't pitch. Bolton. Oh. Hunter was good. Ainge was good. Foley was okay. Win at least, and Best was good. Okay, so some mixed bag, but hit a little more, and our bullpen. That's usually the problems. Again, got to the what did I get to? The ALCS. We have 2 more seasons. So we could maybe get to the World Series next season if we make the right moves. Reds ended up being the Mariners in the 2027 World Series. Good for them, I guess. Let's head on to. Oh, I forgot to do extensions. Forgot to do extensions. Stupid, right? We got a lot of guys that need to extend. I could tender qualifiers, which I might do. In case these guys walk. Do I want to exercise this team option or decline it? I feel like I should decline it. And then see... it's the same amount. Okay. We'll qualify. Yeah, I gotta hope I can get these guys back. I completely messed that up. So let me offer some contracts. Hopefully we can get these guys back on the team and not have to worry about them walking away from me in free agency. So I'm definitely gonna end up losing a few of these guys. I know I'm gonna sign some guys here. Like Joe Ryan's gonna sign. So we got him back. That's cool. I wish I didn't sign him, though, if he's going to say that garbage. Hopefully we can get Quan back. Hopefully we get Lopez back. McMahon back. I got to get all those guys back. Contreras, maybe. Could have accepted the team option if I really wanted to, but a lot of guys we need to try to get back. So McMahon's coming back. That's huge. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping we can get these guys back. That's the biggest thing. Some of these guys might end up walking, and there's not much I can really do about it. All right, welcome back, Stephen Kwan. Pablo Lopez, hopefully accepts his qualifier. If he does, great. If he doesn't, then I'm going to have to just take the L on him. Also, Contreras, too, same thing, I think, unless he accepted his deal. Did he accept it? Let me see the roster. Oh, he did. Oh, he accepted his contract. Oh, no, he accepted the qualifier. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we'll see if Lopez accepts it. That would be kind of huge if he does. Do steal who the Red Sox. Dylan Cease, Brain Bello, as well as Reese Horgan for Manuel Hinojosa, Rex Nelson, Trey Sweeney. Now, funny thing about this trade, I mean, this starting pitcher here, Rex Nelson, 19 years old, 80 overall, see potential. #1 pick. And I could keep him on the team. Probably, honestly, would make the pro roster. As well as Hinojosa, but, you know, I'm aiming for Cease, aiming for Bello. Or, wait, Bayo. It could be Bayo, actually. Let me see. Where's he from? Yeah, probably Bayo. Oh, I wanted to do that trade, and I accidentally backed out. My fault. So, what was it? I think it was this one. I'm scratching my nose. So then, starting pitchers. Manning. No, it was Nelson. Yep. And then Trey Sweeney. Nothing against Trey Sweeney. I could probably do that without having to give it Trey Sweeney. Alright, I'll keep Trey Sweeney. We'll give up Zachary Scott instead. Alright, cool. Great. So yeah, Pablo's probably going to be gone, which is fine if he is. Even with the tendering, I don't think he's going to accept it. So, I've accepted defeat if he's not going to be on the team. So, we're just going to simulate season number 4. I mean, we should be good, so I'm not too worried about it. I think we're looking good, other than our speed. Our speed is terrible. We're a slow team. Very slow for some reason. Sean Murphy freaking runs 18. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm looking at the rest of the team. It's not bad. Bench, solid. Yeah, I think we can make some noise. Should be able to make the postseason again. The question is, will we be able to compete? As we see in pitching rotation. So Scooble, Cease, Ryan, Flaherty, and Brain Bayo. Mize and Manning out of long pitchers with Herter, Holton, and Ferrer in the middle. Bo, Foley, and Will Vest closing it out for us. I mean, I can make a bunch of trades here. Like, I could do this to get Gunner. Or Willie. Or not Webb. Well, do that. Oh, yes, they'd be so willing to do that. Get Tatis. Why not? We can can't get Ohtani. Get any of these guys. Alright, I mean, that's fine. I like the team. Yeah. Going into season number 4. Hopefully we can get some wins. I mean, that's the goal. That's the objective, is to make the postseason. So, let's go out there and do that, shall we? 38 of the All-Star break. I mean, it's solid. It's the top of the AL Central. And it's actually the best record in the MLB, surprisingly. And I was going to say we're underperforming, but honestly, we're the best team in the MLB. Not by much, but we have some injuries here. Herter's out for a little bit. He's been solid. And other than that, nothing too crazy on the injuries, at least so far. Jazz Chisholm is hitting a $185. That is not good. He has been terrible this season. What are we doing? What are we doing, Jazz? Not what I traded for, man. Hope we can step it up second half season. Jung Ho Lee's been good. Not really hitting well. Riley Green's been solid. Contreras hitting well, so that's good. Man's been alright. Murphy's not hitting well. Swan's been on fire today, but nothing too crazy out of him. Bench, yeah, we're not hitting. Definitely not hitting enough. Pitching, though. Excelente. Cease been alright as well. Okay, Flaherty. Not too great. Mize has been good. Joe Ryan's coming out of the bullpen now. Got Manning, got Madden. Right? Bullpen has been good. 30 saves from Vest. Man, I'm a little worried about my team, not gonna lie. Dansby is regressing. But I can still keep him around. I mean, man's been alright. Jazz hitting. His hitting is terrible. Torkelson hasn't done much for me. But I could extend him and then move him. Real Muto is expiring. Not going to re-sign him. Let him walk. Alex Lange's in AAA. I gotta figure out what I want to do here for this team. If I want to make any trades. I probably do. Probably do. I just don't know what the right move is. So I'll look around and see what's out there. Try to make this team better. And yeah, hope we can make our team. These two with the Rays. Gonna give up Parker Meadows, Alex Lange, Matt Manning for Jonah Bride, Edwin Zeta, and then Preston Bronson. I don't know if this makes me better, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And hope that it does, in some capacity, improve the team. Probably a lateral move, more or less, but you know, we'll see what happens. Excited for season number 4. Obviously, can we win 100 games? Maybe, if we have a really good second half of the season. Should be able to make the postseason. It'd be nice to clinch the AL and have home field advantage. Let's see if we can do it. Wow, great second half of the season. 103-59. Won the division, taking on the winner of the Walker playoff game, which I think means we, clinched the AL. 103 wins. Best team in the MLB. Impressive. Yep, Scooble strikeouts, shutouts, complete games, innings pitched. Great. Very nice. League second to Alvarez in the batting title. Alvarez is going to win an MVP, I would assume. I just want to look. Yep, he won it. Just not a surprise. Here. Injuries. Let's see it. Anybody important? Yep. Contreras bulging disc, so he's out for the rest of the season. He was hitting pretty well before he went out. Of course, when the guys rake, they get hurt. So who's hitting for him? Jonah Bride. He's been all right. Cold. Jazz needs you to just be better. Quan. Jung-Ho Lee had a good season. Carpenter was solid in the year. Jonah Bride solid. Green had a nice year. Okay. Probably want to get a better catcher. Murphy extended him, but my friend, I need guys that can hit. It's not going to cut it for me. Perez called them up. Torkelson ended up doing all right, too, so that's nice. And we have Bronson that we brought in from the Rays. Young guy. Keep him on the team, might as well. Pitch rotation. Yep, School obviously was really good. Cease, need more out of ya. Flaherty, solid. There we need more out of ya. Mize was good. We got Joe Ryan in the bullpen. Madden. Middle of the bullpen, good. Back end, solid. Will Vest, 47 saves, 10 holds. Can we bring that to us? Can we get that in the postseason? That's the question. I don't know the answer. Okay, so don't ask me. JP, what's the answer? I don't know the answer. What I do know is that we have the Orioles in the ALDS. And those Orioles that we are talking about, well, they won 91 games. Game 1, we have Scooble. They have Crochet. The Crotch Master, Crotchet. Crochet. Yeah, Garrett, Crochet on the mound. Game 1, we win 5-1. Game 2, Cease versus Rodriguez. We win Game 2. The bullpen there. Game 3, Jack Flaherty. Kyle Bradish. Can we sweep? Yes. Mariners and Red Sox. It's the Mariners. Okay. And the Mariners don't have Gilbert anymore. They won 100 games. I don't think they have Gilbert, at least. No, they don't. They have George Kirby, Bryce Miller, Brian Wu. Yeah, they still have a good team, obviously. Game 1, School versus Kirby. Can we get the W? The answer is yes. Shout out to boys. Hit well and pitched well. Game 2, Cease versus Miller. Can we win it? No, we can't. 3-2. What happened was stuff. Stuff happened. Game 3, Flaherty versus Brian Wu. Can we win it? We can't. Courtesy of San Diego Studios, Sim Engine, greatest sim engine of all time. Best. All right, got to tie up the series here. David versus Kirby. What do you got? We got ourselves a 5-4 victory. I love that. That's huge. Now we got a game 5. Do or die. Tyler Mahle. Do or die. Will we do or will we die? Game 5. We do. Win it. 9-1. The hitting works. So let's try to clinch it here and go to the World Series. That would be great for the video. We don't. Okay. So the game 7. Jack Flaherty on the mound. Ryan Wu. Game 7. Getting my audio ready. I'm getting my audio ready. I can create custom effects. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Very cool. I've got my effect picked out in case we lose. Yeah. All right, Game 7, Jack Flaherty versus Brian Wu. Please do not lose, because I don't want to have to scream. Let's go. All right, Mets. Well, if we lose the World Series, I'll still do it. Or maybe we win it. I don't know. Maybe I'll still do it. I'm obsessed with this now. Now that I know I can do it. The Mets in the World Series. Who do they have? They have... I don't know what they won. Where are they? They won 87 games. Well, they got McClanahan now, so that's cool. We've got Scooble. He's been great in the postseason. Hopefully that stays true to us. So game 1. I mean, he was good. He was good. We didn't hit. One mistake. Couldn't hit. Game 2, Cease versus Valdez. Oh, yeah, the Mets pitching looks pretty good. And we lose that one, courtesy of San Diego Studios, piss poor sim engine. All right, we can't seem to hit. So, Flaherty versus... there he is. Alright. I think we can win against Kodai Senga. He usually struggles in the postseason. Battle of the orange teams. Looks like this time we're going to lose. We're down 3-0. Down 3-0. I mean, really need to win that game 1, man. So... Rain with our season on the line. Just looking at their lineups, just looking at ours. I mean, Jazz been hitting better in the postseason. Alright, single, double play, double, nothing doing. Alright. Nothing doing there for them. Second inning, what do we got? Nothing doing. Alright, third inning. Nothing doing. Alright, fourth. Start hitting a little bit. Riley Green. Alright, Soto, single, Vientos, flyout, Lindor, Steeler's choice, strikeout. Alright, fifth inning. Man, what do you got for me? Solo homer, nice. Murphy, strikes out. Swanson, grounds out. Jazz, single. Kwan. Wait, do you want to steal? I might steal second. There we go. Alright. I popped out. Nope. Bayo's been doing good. Don't want to jinx it, though. Strikeout. Strikes out the side. Very nice. Jung Ho Lee for Kodai Senga. Single. Gary Carpenter. Gonna hit a little bit? Nope. Right, you gonna hit a little bit? Hit by pitch. I'll take it. Riley Green, what do you got for me? First and second. Pitch and change. Alan McGill. Strikes out Ryan McMahon with a ground out. Bottom of the 6th. Third time around in the order. Do I keep him in? So far, I don't like a walk. Fly out. Single. It's your last inning. It's your last batter. You are now done, my friend. If only we could hit a little bit more. But we can't, because we're not good at baseball. Alright, at least we got out of it. I'm going to pinch hit Murphy, because he's just not good. We'll bring in Bronson. I'll live with the results. He flies out. Swanson, fly out. Jazz. Solo homer, let's friggin' go. Shout out to Jazz. That's what we like to see from you. Quan, what do you got for me? Grounds out. Alright, Holton, I'm going to take you out. You did your job against the lefties, even though you've been terrible in the postseason. We're bringing Foley. Why not? Pop out. Mauricio. Single. Varsho. Double play. Let's go. Alright. Top of the 8th. Let's see if we hit a little bit. Solo home for Jung Ho Lee. Let's go. Single. Fielder's choice. Yep. Very good. Alright. Bottom of the 8th. Ground out Acuna. I'm going to do a pitch and change. Bring in Herder. Why not? Face lefties. Nimmo grounds out Soto with a strikeout. All right. Close it out here potentially. Bronson against Mark Ladder Jr. We're just going to get 3 fouls in a row. Pitch change. On to the 9th. Who are we bringing in? We are bringing in... I don't even know who to bring in, honestly. I guess Will Vest. Pop out. Strike out. and a line out. All right, so we forced game 5, which is cool, so we stay alive. Nice. Shout out to Jazz. He had a good game. So we hit a little bit there, not a lot. Mainly a pitcher's duel, but got the win. So shout out to Bayo with the season on the line. He did well. Now we're going to game 5. Try to see if we can win this one. So we're on the mound, so it's going to be a big one for us. Hopefully we can get the job done. Of course, they have McClanahan, though, so it's not going to be easy. And a bunch of lefties in the lineup, too. Double, nothing show for it. All right, easy stuff there. 8-0. We're up 8-0. Can't blow this, right? 8-1. Can't blow this, right? Can't blow this, right? I mean, I don't think so. All right. I think I'm confident right now. 10-1 now. Yeah, I think we're good. 11-1. It's a blowout. Threw-run homer. It's your last batter. All right. Yeah, you're done. You gave me 6 innings, school. Not bad. All right, we're good on this one. I'm gonna take him out. We're gonna bring in Madden. Why not? Let him pitch a little bit. Okay, got out of it. I don't really care about the hitting at this point. Make sure we don't give up too many runs. 12-3. Madden, you did a good job, buddy. Gave me 3 good innings. We won 12-3. So great game there. Torkelson, 2 homers. Hit the ball well. I guess we give you the box score because I kind of went through fast, but I mean, you guys can see the hitting. So we hit well that game, but because you struggling, Keith, Bronson, I've been hitting too well. I'm not getting a lot of production on my catchers. But, all right. So maybe one more bat DH guy, you know, potentially next season. Either way, game 6. Dylan Cease has been not the best, but maybe it's partially due to run support. Well, I mean, we quick manage this. He is 0-3. We are back at home. I mean, anytime. I mean, now would be the time to get a win. Now would be the time to get a win. So, I mean, we'll just see what happens. Hopefully, you can get a win. All right, good start to the inning. We got a hit against Valdez. Hopefully, we can. Start getting some hits, and okay, we got a run there. 3rd inning. Good. Bottom of the 3rd. Single, nothing doing. All right, 4th inning. Can you strike out Vientos, please? Yeah. All right, ground out. Bottom of the 4th. We have a homer. Jazz, I think it was, to hit the homer. I think. Take a look at the box score after. Cease is doing good, though. Giving me 5 innings so far, which is nice. Our show. Single. Yeah, it's caught stealing. Okay, nice. Strikeout. Nimmo. Ground out. Beautiful. It's pitching well. I mean, we only have 1 run right now. I'd like to get another one if we can, at least. Man. Strikes out. 7th inning. Man. Do I keep him in? I'm going to take him out. We're going to do a pitch change. I'll bring in Herder. Gets a fly out. Vientos. Single. Walk. All right, you're done. My bullpen's choking this game away. All right, we need to get a hit here. Ground out. Cole Keith strikes out. Swanson. Fly out. Probably should get Dylan Cease in, man. Gonna regret it. Dead with it, I guess. I guess it was single. All right, pitch and change. We're gonna bring in Bo. Strikes him out. Nimmo. Stolen base. Fly out. 2 outs. Please don't get a hit, Soto. Let's go. All right, bottom of the 8th. Preston has not been hitting well. You know what? We're going to pinch hit. We're going to bring in Murphy. Against Valdez. Now, okay, Jose Buto coming in. All right, Sean Murphy single. Let's go. Bottom of the 8th. You know what? Do we hop in? Do we hop in? Bottom of the 8th. 1-1 game. We're going to hop in. I just had to make sure my microphone voice was, like, normal. It would have been bad if it wasn't. Okay. It would have been really bad for the video. Alright, here we go. Alright, ball 1 there to Jazz. Can I move this? There we go. Just in case I want to switch it. All right, so runner on first, no outs for Jazz. Chisholm. Tie game, by the way. Rainy day. Very rainy in Detroit. If you force game 7 here would be huge. I'm a little annoyed about that solo home run we gave up. But we just got to hit a little bit more. He went on that. So, it'd be great if he could get a hit here and take the lead. Force game 7. All right, fight it off. That was out of the zone, but it wasn't in the zone, auto zone, if you know what I mean. That, my friend, is a ball. Full count. Not full count yet. Should be a full count, but it isn't. Oh, that's some bullshit. I think that's some bullshit. There's no way I went around. That's bullshit. Well, I mean, I'm not playing the game, but there's no way he went around. Alright, well, that's annoying. Stephen Kwan, what do you got for me? Why can't you stay fair? So cringe. It would have been fair for them. Joke. Get hit. Wear that. We have ice. I can guarantee you we have ice. We're a professional baseball team. We have ice, okay? We have more than just ice, my friend. Jung-Ho Lee's been solid. Not today, but he's been solid throughout the postseason. Let's see if we can keep that up. First and second, 1 out. Tie ball game. A big hit here for Jung-Ho Lee would be huge to give us the lead and improve our chances of forcing a game 7 and having a chance at winning this World Series and come back from 3-0 deficit, which would be huge. Why are we? What are we looking for? I guess we weren't looking for a fastball down the middle in. Okay. We're just going up there looking. Just do a window shopping. Can I help you? All right, full count. Come on. Full count. I'll work a walk. Alright, fight that. Fight it, baby. Fight it. Well, that's not good. That's not good, man. That's not good, man. Tough. Alright, Torkelson. First and second, 2 outs. Don't tell me he's going to get out of this jam. Kind of a joke, and then we blow the game. I would be very pissed. I hate being pissed, but how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. So 2-0, hitters count. That was you were behind there. 2-1. We did not swing at that garbage. Man's on deck. He's not been very good with running since scoring position. 3-1. Torkelson, what do you got for me, baby? Give it to me. Straighten that out. I really don't want to go to extras. I really don't want to lose the game either, obviously. Because if we lose the game, then we lose the series, but... Just looking, apparently. Just looking. Sorry. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. Had to do it. Oh, goodness. It's going to be fun watching this video back. Will Vest is warming up. I guess we're bringing in the game brought in Bo, which I'm fine with. He's been good. Watch him give up a home run here, though. Round out. Wow. So predictable. So predictable. I mean, he's been good, too. Like, that's just so unfortunate. Really? Yeah. Now we're down 2-1. This is the video right here. Well, it's not really the video because we have one more season, but Edwin Diaz, maybe he'll choke. Strikeout. Ground out. Guess he's not going to choke. Down to our final out. Just can't hit. I mean, I've never seen so many teams just not be able to hit when we need to hit. Our pitching was great. Our pitching was great, other than a couple mistakes. Like, literally, a couple mistakes. Makes me wonder if I should have taken out Dylan Cease. Well, actually, no, Dylan Cease did his job. Bullpen did their job, except for Bo giving up a home run when I said he would give up a home run, which is kind of a joke, but he's been good most of the time. Just, we didn't hit. That was not even in the zone, and we're going out of strike. Okay, yeah, that's some bullshit game. Congrats. Congrats, guys. Way to hit. Way to hit in the final 2 games. Or you just didn't hit. Can't hit. You can't win. You can't hit. So it's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. So now we have one more season. Gonna have to get another bat in this lineup. Cole Keith was awful. So he's gonna be on his way out. Yeah, I mean, listen, 1-0. Gotta win that game. We didn't hit here. Didn't hit here. At least we didn't really hit here either. That game we hit. This game we didn't hit. So problem was we didn't hit. Mets have too good of pitching, I guess, apparently, according to San Diego Studios. S.A.N.E. and Jenny. Danny Swanson, playoff MVP. Cool stuff. Lineups. Like I said, I mean, overall, World Series didn't really hit too well. Gary Carpenter kind of sucked. Jordan Bride kind of sucked. Sean Murphy, Swanson. Yeah, Keith didn't really hit. Torkelson was solid. Yeah, we need to get more hitting catchers and stuff. I don't know if we're going to have money. If we do, we'll have to Adley Rutschman or something, or whoever's out there. I don't know who's out there. Pitching. I mean, the starters overall were pretty solid other than Flaherty. And then the bullpen, other than Tyler Holton, was actually good. I know Bo got a loss, but he's shit end of the stick. He makes one mistake, you know? Yeah. We didn't hit in the World Series. That's really what it came down to. So we got to hit more. So hit the final season. Here we come. All right, I offered Wilson Contreras a contract. I didn't do contract extensions, I guess. Or maybe I didn't see him. Or maybe it's because he had a qualifier. No idea. Either way, we gave it to him. If he signs, great. If he doesn't, then whatever. Looks like he might have signed. Which is cool. I'm going to do our arbitrations. I wonder how much money we're going to have. I really do. Very, very curious how much money we will have. Because if we have money, I will go after Ronald Acuna Jr. because and Kerry Carpenter's fine, but didn't do great in the postseason. I don't care about Billy McKinney. Let's see. Do we have money? We have a little bit. Have a little bit. It's not enough. It's not enough. And it's not enough to get, like, I mean, Contreras said he might want to walk, which is whatever if he does, but Bryce Lewis is somebody I could grab. Not terrible. Suzuki. Go after him. Jake McCarthy. Didn't play many games. Nolan Jones, maybe. Hernandez. There's a few guys out here. I'll look around and see. Again, at the end of the day, I just need someone that can hit. What kind of catches do we have? Moreno, maybe. Didn't play much, but we'll throw some guys out there. See who we can grab. Let's see what we've got here. We got a phone. So Contreras is a no. So I'm not going to be able to get Contreras back. Most likely not, which is fine. I really, really want Josh. I guess, well, I don't really know if I really, really want him, but we'll see if I can get him or Moreno. I think those would be like the guys I'd prioritize if I have money. So Contreras is out. Yeah, probably gonna be Josh Lowe, honestly, is the guy at this rate, and then I'm gonna have to trade for a catcher. Yeah, Moreno probably not gonna be able to get him. I mean, I could throw him a little bit of juice, and if he wants to come, great. Whichever position I don't get, we'll just get in a trade. Unleashed. We got Josh Lowe on the team. Josh Lowe. Josh Lowe. Let's go. Welcome to the team, brother. Now, Moreno won't be able to sign, which is fine. So, time to trade for a better catcher, I guess. I'm going to get Will Smith, Mac Ferguson from the Dodgers. Cole Keith, Joe Ryan, and Yanquiel Fernandez. No shade against, like, Ryan or... Yeah, I figured also it frees up some money. I don't know if that frees up money for me in free agency. It actually does a little bit, so we could possibly add Gabriel Moreno as well. I mean, or somebody. Even get Evan Phillips back. Who knows? Or one of these guys. Gabriel Moreno, another catcher coming to the squad, which means I can move Sean Murphy since I don't really need him now. Justin Martinez and Brian Batista for Sean Murphy, Ricky Vanasco, and Bryce Rayner. Thank you very much, Reds. And you get your catcher that you want in Sean Murphy. I get a closer. Help out our team. So that's going to be it for me on moves. I think we're done. So let's simulate to the start of the 5th and final season. Final season. I mean, we've got some talent. We're top 3 in everything except speed right now. Josh Lowe, DH with Jung Ho Lee, Will Smith, Kerry Carpenter, Jonah Bride, Riley Green, Jazz Jr., Ryan McMahon, Dansby Swanson with Perez, Torkelson, Kwan, and Moreno. Off the bench, kind of just depends. Lefties or righties. Moreno's just a back catcher no matter what. Scooble Cease, Flaherty, Brayan Bayo, and then Casey Mize, Ty Madden, Edwin, Foley, Herter, Holton, Will Vest, got Bosif, and then Justin Martinez to close it out for us. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. And if I wanted to trade everybody, for let's say, I don't know. Ooh, we could get Aaron Judge. And Max Reed and Willie Adames. Or not. Or not. Or none of these guys. Altuve? Nope. Okay. No, this is a team. This is a squad. Okay? I'm happy with it. Should be able to compete. Hopefully get back to the World Series. That would be ideal. Let's find out if we can. Alright, this is impressive. 67-29. So under 30 losses at the All-Star break. Would have been nice to get to 70 wins, but we couldn't quite get there. We were pretty close. We were on pace for it, and then we started losing a bunch of games courtesy of SDS. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. We're playing well. Got some guys hurt. Madden's hurt with a flexor strain. Of course, Will Smith's fractured his shin. When we get him, he was having a good season before going out. Now, luckily, we also did get Moreno, and he's been Josh Lowe, not bad. Jung Ho Lee's been solid. Riley Green's been great. Cold as of late. Kerry Carpenter, not too much out of him. Jonah Bride's been really good this year. Jazz, Dan's been good. It's up and down on the lineup. Swanson's been good. Juan's been solid. Rez has been good. I mean, again, we got a mixed bag. Pitching rotation. Schoolboy's been good. Cease has been excellent. Flaherty's been good. Yeah, the pitching has been very nice. Obviously, I've gotten hurt, but should be okay. Bullpen has been superb. Very superb. 30 saves for Justin Martinez. Probably going to be getting the Delivery Man of the Year award. Hopefully, when we get to the postseason, it doesn't choke. Because we're going to be in the postseason. 100-plus wins easily. No trades. This is the team. I'm locking it in. See you at the final. And indeed, 111-51. Won the division, taking on the winner of the wildcard playoff game. League leaders, Dylan Cease, strikeout, Scuba, win percentage, and wins. Dylan Cease, whip, and Scuba with the WAR. Very nice. So we might have a Cy Young. One of those two guys, potentially. Maybe Scuba. Cy Young. Very nice. Yep, I was going to say, one of those guys. Look at that. It's like I know this game so well. Both of them finished in the top 2. Could have got Gavin Williams, made it a little three-way, but we didn't get him, so it wasn't a three-way. IL, what do we got? Nobody. Perfect. I mean, no one important at least. Josh Lowe, not bad a season for him. Jung Ho Lee was solid. Will Smith, getting him back. Carpenter, Ride there. Yep, Riley Green, good year. I mean, we'll see how we hit in the postseason. That's really what it comes down to. Quan was good. Reno ended up doing well, so that's nice. Liking the team. Obviously, Skubal and Cease pitched great. Flaherty was really good. Yeah, the starting rotation looks good. Got Horton out of the bullpen. Got Edwin. Yeah, the bullpen. Middle, good. Back end, great. Yep. We didn't get a Delivery Man of the Year award, though. Reliever of the Year for Justin Martinez. He had it last season, but didn't have it this season. 1 year. 1 year with the Cincinnati Reds. Got him. We got him. So obviously had the best record. You take on the Guardians. Won 105 games. They were the second best team. We have to take them on first. In the ALDS, that's a tough matchup right there. So Skubal versus Luzardo. Game 1. Can we win it? We don't. And of course,
11th inning, extra inning, cheese.
hate that. And I know you guys hated that too. Game 2, Dylan Cease versus Gavin Williams. We lit him up. All right. Game 3, Flaherty versus Michael King. 9-1. Can we please win Game 4? Give it to me, Skubal, against Tanner Bybee. Ah, you suck. This is it. This is it. I mean, I gotta hop into this one, surely. Surely. I mean, we're not gonna like hop in, but we might as well do like a little quickie simmy. Quickie simmy. I don't know. See what we got. Comerica Park. I need Cease to have a good game here. We need to hit. They got a squad. All right, let's hit Luzardo. Only had one hit there, nothing doing. They got a hit there, second inning, nothing doing. Third inning, nothing doing. All right. Of course, give it a solo home run courtesy of San Diego SIM ENJD, greatest sim engine of all time. And we suck. Can we please get it out? Thanks. Please get a hit? Nope. It's funny how they can hit, but we can't. It's crazy. Didn't even cannot hit. It's Luzardo of all people. And bases are loaded. Goodbye, Dylan Cease. Bring in Foley. Single. Sack fly. Line out. Alright. Well, this game might be over unless we can hit a 3-run homer. Do something good. No, we can't. Continues to behoove me, but we just can't seem to. Okay, pitching change. We bring in Holton. Single. Grounds out. Alright. Bottom of the 7th. Still can't seem to hit. Finally get on base, and a double play. Courtesy of San Diego Studios, Piss Poor Sim Engine, greatest sim engine of all time. Absolutely realistic. Don't forget it. Alright, new pitcher. Bring in a righty, bring in Vest. Line out. Good. Bottom of the 8th. Again, can't seem to hit. Walk. Single. First and second. We actually have runners on base. 6 at-bats, Stephen Kwan. Give me a hit. There you go. Alright, 3-2. We gotta, you know what? Do we hop in? No, for a fucking 5 of a wild card. I don't know. But we'll wait till it's 2 outs, I guess. Pitcher change, Andrew Nardi. I hate my life. Why is it that when I don't hop in? Okay, whatever. We're up 4-3. Let's go. Big inning. Big inning for the boys. Come on. Another hit here would be huge. Okay. Martinez, please close it out for me. Single. So cringe. Okay. Not hopping in. Class A, come on. Class A chokes for me. Doesn't choke for the CPU, of course. Oh, boy. Bring in Bo, I guess. Gives up a single. Fielder's choice. Pop out. Fly out. Can we please win in the 10th? I'm low on pitching. All right, I mean, you got to do something here for me. Strike out. Strike out. Strike out. Tim Herron's coming in for them. 11th inning. Can we please get a win? First and second knots. Come on. Line out. Really? That's a joke. That's a joke game. I'm gonna keep Edwin in. Come on. Please win it here. Somebody do something. 13th inning. This is embarrassing. Double play to get out of it. Let's go. 14th inning. Please win. Somebody. We can't hit? I've never seen this before. I gotta get him out. I guess I'm gonna bring in. I don't care. Horton's tired. I guess I'll bring in Mize. Screw it. At this rate, of course, they get a solo home run. They hit a solo home run. Okay, gotta make it make a little bit of sense. San Diego Studios, just a little bit. Now we should be able to tie it up. Hunter Gaddis, come on. No way. Tyson Miller, come on. Fly out. Fly out. All right. Do I even hop in? Should I hop in? Should I waste my time? Should I waste my time and hop in? Whatever. We'll hop in. This is a joke. We're going to lose, but might as well hop in and watch. I mean, it'd be great to see a home run. We're not going to see that. Of course, when I don't hop in and I considered it, we hit a 2-run homer. Alright, perfect. Thank you. A 2-run homer here would be great. Can we hit another one? To walk it off and go to the ALCS? That would be great. That would be really great. That would be amazing. That would be fantastic. Torkelson, terrible game today, 0 for 5. But he could change it here with one swing of the bat. Okay, Tyson Miller. 15th inning. Bottom of the 15th inning. It's a joke, by the way, that we're in the bottom of the 15th. Game, we should have won this game. Once again, you know, blew it. Blew it. We have a chance if we can win this game here. That would be huge. Please, come on, confidence. Nope, game over. Too deep. More in the gap. Gotta hit it more in the gap, brother. Oh, way to choke that, guys. Way to choke it. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up for the boys. Shout out to the boys for once again blowing a game in extra innings. It's a common theme. Common theme.
Extra inning bullshit cheese.
I gotta stop doing that with the microphone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm just having so much fun with it, you know? Alright, let's see. Injuries. Nothing crazy. Lineups, again. Can't win if you can't hit. And Jonah Bride, well, he didn't even play. McMahon was terrible, and so was Dansby Swanson. Not good. And honestly, surprisingly, we hit better than it looked. Torkelson didn't hit well, though. Quan hit well. Pitching. Scooble. I need you the most. You didn't show up. Easy buys, gives him a homer. I know. I mean, everybody was tired. Bullpen actually decent. I mean, Martinez obviously blowing it there really stunk, but you know, it's just a joke at this point. Should have won this game. Yeah, blowing the save there was really annoying. But, you know, San Diego Studios, so it's realistic in their eyes. And the Guardians going to win the World Series, right? Let's go to the full screen and close it. Honestly, let's go to the full screen and close it out at this point. Let's go to the full screen. Let's go to the full screen. I have nothing to say. Freddie Freeman, congratulations. Full screen. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some more videos. Go to social, play the second channel, the main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from me, TJB. Man, oh man. What a wild ride. A lot of moments we should have won that game. Should have won. But what are you going to do? I don't know who the next team is. I can look at it off the top of my head. It is Padres. So the St. James Fathers, also known as the San Diego Padres, more commonly known as them. So that'll be the next team that we use. So hopefully I have better luck with them. Hopefully. All right. I'm done, guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.